your vote, the Republican candidate for Indiana's second highest office wants mass deportations regardless of immigration status. Micah Beckwith's comments already are drawing fierce criticism from Democrats. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist is here now to explain this latest controversy. Garrett.
Beckwith's comments deal specifically with Haitian refugees in Logansport. Those refugees are here legally under temporary protected status, but Beckwith still wants to send them back. Beckwith made his comments on a Fort Wayne radio talk show Thursday morning. He claimed, without offering any examples or evidence, Haitian refugees in Logansport are draining the town's resources.
This is an invasion. This is not immigration. This is something that needs to be addressed both on the county level and on the state level, because the federal government is not doing its job. And what happens is with these TPS temporary status licenses that these people are given, they will run out. That time will expire, and then who's going to come and get them?
Beckwith's comments followed a tense city council meeting in Logansport on Monday night, which followed days of rumors on social media. Residents packed the meeting and fought over Haitians' place in their community.
I'd rather help these people than them. And I'd rather help anybody else in this country than them. Let's make sure our own families are taken care of before we bring outsiders.
When all this money that the government is giving the Haitians right now, what's going to happen when that runs out? All their cards are going to be denied. They're not going to have grocery carts full of food.
We do not want multicultures. We want assimilation into the American way of life. And if you will not do that, then you do not belong here. And we are going to find you and we're going to remove you.
Democrats call Beckwith's comments bizarre and dangerous. They say he's amplifying hateful rhetoric and putting a target on Haitians' backs.
He saw what happened in Springfield with the horrible rhetoric about Haitian immigrants. He saw what the lies did. There were bomb threats. People were scared to send their children to school. So I asked the question, is Micah Beckwith trying to put lives in danger in Logansport?
Beckwith's Democratic opponent, Terry Gooden, says, let's be clear, Micah Beckwith is a self-proclaimed white Christian nationalist, which means he believes you must be white, you must be what he thinks it means to be a Christian, and you must be a man if you ever hope to be protected by the government. This is not what any version of the Bible teaches, and the theory of white Christian nationalism is morally bankrupt. Beckwith's campaign says he was unavailable for comment. Late this afternoon, the campaign for his prospective boss, Mike Braun, sent me this statement. The Biden-Harris open border that Jennifer McCormick endorsed is tearing our country apart, and those who have entered our country illegally must be deported. If federal government programs bring legal migrants with a temporary status to our small towns, then they should provide resources and be transparent so our local communities aren't overwhelmed. I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.